Welcome or welcome back. It's the second round of the SimRacingOnline UK TCR Challenge Series. I'm a little late starting because I was in the middle of practice and totally lost track of time. But we have custom livery, we have new track, we have many drivers with very close lap times. We'll jump right into the sim here. Turn the lights off. And we have a brand new G29 steering wheel. So very exciting stuff. Rejoin the practice here. Oopsie daisy. Where's the volume on my headphones? I have no idea what I'm doing. There we go. No voice chat that I know of, so we'll just go with race chat to figure out what's going on here. But I've put in some significant practice here, including some practice with the brand new wheel and pedals, which feel fantastic. Still getting used to a brake pedal that provides resistance. Of course, sitting on the side of the track, my tires are now cold. So I'm just going to go in and reset the car here, get the tires hot again.
What's your speed limit in the pits?
I think everybody else is pretty much using the stock liveries that come with the pack. I'm the only crazy person that made a custom livery in the last 2 weeks, so I'm going to show that off and then jump right back out there. So here it is. Got the customary 0 bandwidth colors. Customary learner's badges. Got the SRO bumper sticker there. TCR UK. Got guard duck on the roof because there's no room on the hood. But there's the duck. Name on the window.
It's just done a 125.5.
Sings up on the hood right there. So, you know. This track doesn't seem to show crew. Unless that's them over there. So we can't see the pit crew thing that you would see. But this is Croft circuit. Hello, Fred. Oh, good God. Yeah. I shudder to think what livery you're about to come up with for him. All right. We got 10 minutes till the official start of the session, so let's get a few more practice laps in here.
All clear. Push now. 15 minutes left.
Whoop.
That's 15 minutes.
I don't know who that is in front of me, but I kind of want to have some practice battles here as well, while they don't matter. I have quite the outtake from this practice. Posted to YouTube now. A dirty naked skin. Scandalous. Do I go for it? Oh, he's gonna give it to me. Okay.
Clear left.
That was unnecessary. I was hoping to practice a battle here. This would be an interesting circuit for SRS as well. Except that it's kind of tight and twisty. And but then so is Cadwell. And Olton. Practically stall this thing going around the final hairpin. But you gotta stay in second because if you floor it in first, you just spin the tires. Alright, let's go for another timed lap here. Timed laps are very close so far. The aliens are doing 123s. Nordschleife, yeah. Well. Is it the tightest? I mean, it's got some nasty sections, but they're... I mean, I would argue that Vallelunga Club is the tightest circuit in, in AC.
Your sector 2 time is quick.
Oops. If I can maintain a consistent 125, I'll be pretty happy.
That puts you 1.8 seconds off the pace. Your last lap time was at 125.2. Yellow flag. Sector 3 is
He's going
0.9
straight on.
off the pace.
It's funny. I'm happy for the grips on this G29 because I'm like instinctively pulling on the wheel, like bracing myself against the G-forces that are coming, which of course never do because it's a sim. I'm not quite alien territory yet with the new wheel, no. The vital component is of course still between the keyboard and the chair. I haven't quite upgraded that far enough yet.
Sector 2 is 0.3 off the pace. The car in front's lap time is at 7:10.5 seconds.
Oh, somebody's catching me.
Okay, Pasha, there's a car exiting the pits, heads up. You're currently 2.4 seconds off the
there
pace.
sure is.
That lap time was
Car left, clear left.
E6. Sector 3 is 1.7 off the pace.
That was exciting.
The leader's just done a
Only lost 3 tenths there.
123.5.
Warning to all drivers, stop changing cars.
Sector 1 is 0.3 off the pace.
Ah, yes. Had some incidents in race 2 last week that were under
10
review.
minutes to go. That's 10 minutes left.
No further action taken on any of them, but not a shining moment for some of the folks in the race, including myself.
Yellow flag. Caution.
Fortunately. At least in my case, it was easy to ascribe the incident to my own ineptitude and not malice, so
You're now 1.7 off the pace. Your lap time was 125.0. You're a second down in Sector 3.
here we go. Whoa, that was close to the tires.
You're 2 tenths off the pace in Sector 1.
That's not bad. Who's catching me in the Gulf?
Sector 2 is 0.5 off
Terrible
the
entrance
pace.
into that corner. Fortunately, you can kind of cheat and make it up in the next one.
We're seeing lots of right rear locking.
Consistently under 125 now, that's good.
You're now 1.6 off the leader's pace. That lap time was 124.9.
I'll be happy with that as a race pace.
Sector 1 is 0.3 off the pace.
This is a fun track. This is the first time I've tried to learn it. I'm practicing it most of the week. This one still catches me out sometimes.
Sector 2 is 0.3
Oh.
off the pace.
Didn't work out.
Your left front is hot.
Well, Jim, it's a touring car race, so it's gonna happen.
You're currently 1.7 seconds off the pace. That lap was at 125.1 P7. The leader has just done a 123.4.
Finally getting a feel for that line through turn 1 and 2, whose names I have not memorized. Shifted too early on that lap, lost some time.
Sector 1 is 0.6 off the pace.
Zoop. Zoop. I feel like I was lucky not to get engine damage there.
0.5 off
Ooh,
the
that was a
pace.
nice line. Thunderfooted a little out of there. Still under 125, that's good.
That puts you 1.4 seconds off the leader's
Fine with
pace. 5 minutes remaining, 5 minutes left. Sector 3 is 0.4 off the pace.
Of course, the difficulty of traffic will be that much higher, because I won't be able to see ahead to all the landmarks I've been using.
Tyre temps are good. You're 0.2 off the pace in Sector 1.
Had to lift there. Pretty happy with the setup that I've come up with. Roy sent me one, which was okay, but I think this one is going to fit me a little better. I think we're about a minute over.
1.6 seconds off the pace. That was a 125.0. Sector 3 is 0.8 off the
I'm
pace.
sure if they're still trying to sort out who's in what car. That wasn't the best opening sector. Oh well.
Sector 1 is 0.4 off the pace.
Whoopsie daisy. That's not the line. I need to stop trying to push so hard and just hit my marks. Stay consistent. A consistent 125 is going to be much better than a 124 followed by a 129, you know? We seem to be over time, so I'm just going to go ahead and pit in.
Watch your speed.
Only got 2 minutes left anyway.
Just 2 minutes left. 2 minutes to go.
All right. That was a good session. That was a good session. All right. Lee has used how many cars? What's he in right now? Okay, so we're missing Islam and Jintar. We're missing Damon and Mert. Norman Bruce is in. Rob Milligan. James and Lee. Oh, okay, he's back in the golf. James and James show in 5th and 6th. Phil Brown in 4th. Martin James in 3rd. Roy and Alex. Whew, that's a tough crowd. I'm going to adjust my seat briefly, and we'll be back for more. Ding. Oh dear, I have headphones on. That's not good. There we go. Wedge that in. Oof. Get my headphones back on. Keyboard tray out. Whee! And microphone in my face. There we go. Looking good. Really should have ordered a mic stand. New wheel. Same old. Only the most professional streaming. Yes, indeed. It wouldn't be a me stream without silliness. All right. Seat is terribly adjusted. I'm now sitting hunched over, but it's a little late for that. Are we in quali yet?
That's the end of the session. 7th position.
All right. Well, let's load the setup. It's a 20-minute quali, I believe. So I'm just gonna go out and I'm just gonna go out once instead of trying to do. I don't know. I just want to get the most laps. Just get some practice in. Basically, run a practice race, and then 2 races. So settle in for an hour, and we'll see what happens. Oof. The seat is entirely at the wrong angle, and now I'm going to be hunched over the wheel. Great. Okay. It is a long quali. I don't know why they run it so long, but I think they just want everybody to have a chance to mess up and still maybe get a lap in. Yay, fancy car. Of course, this model is so wacky that I don't know if you can see, or if it even does it in this. Yeah, you can see the badge down here is kind of, this rail along the side is kind of folded up on itself, so the texture gets rendered twice. It's kind of weird, but you know, it's a free mod by some amateur modders, so whatever. The holes in the mesh, yes, that's interesting. The LODs that seem to make the grill disappear at certain points in the race, that's exciting. I don't think anybody else is running a custom livery, but we can go down the field and check. Nope, nope, nope. Nope. I don't think so. There's the rollovers mod. They're the ones who created this. Yeah, everybody else is in a stock car. I'm the only freak who has my own. Ta-da! Nope, no teeth. Although, if we ever run this in SRS, I mean, there is no more prime real estate for teeth than this massive catfish mouth grill on the front. But anyway, let's go ahead and get out there. Wait for the guys who are moving to pass me. Space it out a bit. Hopefully not get into any battles on track in qualifying.
We've got 19 minutes to settle up.
This isn't that league.
Watch out.
Oop, is that the brake? That is the brake. Okay, good. I've my first 24 hours with a 3-pedal set, and I have already mistaken the clutch for the brake on more than probably 10 occasions. Hey-yo! Let's get these brakes hot. My goodness. Is that even a thing in Assetto Corsa? Brake temperature? Now PC2 complains about it incessantly. That felt good. This track might be another one with a an outlap quali hack, because like, if I had gotten out first, I was way up at the end of the pit lane, and that's... the start line is way back at the start of the straight here. So I wonder if I could have gotten a hacked quali time. That would have been interesting.
Yellow flag, P6.
Yeah, just AC things. Yes, thank you. You are a gentleman, sir.
On your left. Clear left.
Sector 1 time is good.
That's what I like about this league. Everybody is so clean and kind and courteous, and like it's a mantra with these guys. Like, thou shalt race clean. Really great bunch of drivers, players, and all around nice guys.
The leader's just done a 129.6. New fastest lap for James, 123.6.
Jeez. Oops, that's not gonna do it. Alright.
You're currently 1.7 seconds off the pace. You've just done a 125.3. Sector 3 is 0.7 off the pace.
This is a very bumpy track in places, but I don't know how worth it is to try and tune for that rather than just dealing with it.
Sector 2 is 0.4 off the pace.
That's not bad. Ooh, yeah, getting back into some real times now.
That's a new fastest lap for James, 123.5. Yellow flag, keep your wits about you, mate.
.124.4, I'll take that any day of the week.
Good lap. That's your quickest so far. You're now 1.0 off the pace. That lap was a 124.5 P5.
I think that was a PB. Nice that those were ghost bollards and I didn't actually hit them.
Alright, Pasha, 15 minutes left. That's
Go
15
faster!
minutes.
Trying, man. That is the goal. Always the goal. Oh, that's not how to go faster. Try harder. Do the right thing. Oh, okay. Stop sucking. Oh, okay. Oh, that feels good. Get it on. Uh-oh. Nah. I'm still ahead on pace here. Let's see.
The leader has just done a 123.2.
Nah, lost it there. Uh-oh. There is such a thing as trying too hard. And that was it. I'm getting good practice in, staying in the 124s. That'll be a good race pace, I think.
1.5 seconds off the leader's pace. P6.
Shoot through this gap in the tires without, you know, killing myself on them, as in the outtake.
You're 2/10 off the pace in sector 1.
Looks safe. It's also going to be good practice for Knock Hill, which has a similar corner. Whoa, jeez, that's not the line.
Yellow flag, watch out. Sector 2 is 0.5.
I feel like you can make that a constant radius corner and go faster, but I haven't gotten it right yet. Somebody seems very unhappy with their setup. That's not the line.
Car left. Clear
Keep
left.
pitting in. I think so.
You're now 1.8 off the
Alright.
pace. You've just done a 125.0. Sector 3 is 1.1 off the pace.
Oh, that was close. Little bicycle race there. There's the gap. Whew. Here we go. Messed that up. Too far inside. Driving my heart out still in P6. Do I have enough front straight to beat my earlier time? No, I do not.
That last lap
That's
was
all right.
124.5. P7.
P7? Somebody else pipped me? Jeez. Who are these people? This will also be a good test of my fuel strategy. If I just run this whole thing as a stint.
You're a 10th off in sector 1.
That's not bad. Come on, come around. Ah, poop.
Oh, Pasha, come on, keep it between the lines. They'll delete this lap.
Ah. I just wanted to hear you say my voice, Jim. Say my name, not my... Brain no worky good. Oh, come on, get around there.
10 minutes remaining, 10 minutes.
Yeah, I could probably come down a lap. There we go. Pretty happy with my consistency here.
You're 2/10 off the pace in sector 1.
Of course, that's the sort of thing that you say right before bidding it into a wall. But I've been really consistent. Whack!
Sector 2 is
That went okay.
5 off the pace.
That was good. What's up? Welcome to the channel and the stream and all that. Trying out the new wheel and pedals with the good folks at SRO. Happy to be using a throttle pedal whose input doesn't look like a rave.
You've just done a 125.0. Sector 3 is a second off the pace.
Come back. Ooh, that was close. Woo.
Sector 1 is 0.4 off the pace.
Yeah, raves are fun. It's getting dark. Here, eat this. Nope. Although there is that Shaders Patch add-on project that's basically putting glow sticks on all the cars. I have
1.7 off the leader's pace. The
a
lap time was at 124.9. 7th position. Sector 3 is 0.9 off the pace.
I'm currently using a shiny new Logitech G29.
Come on, watch those track limits. This lap will be deleted.
That's too bad. It's going well. Yep, got a G29 rush ordered in from Amazon. I've had it on my wish list for a while, and the dead throttle pedal on the Driving Force Pro was just enough excuse
Okay, Crasher, you've used half your fuel.
to go ahead and pull the trigger on that. And basically the reason I did that instead of buying like a really fancy pedal set was that Amazon could get this to me in 24 hours and I needed it for this race. And there were no one-day shipping options for Fanatec pedals or whatever I was going to get. I mean, honestly, given the reviews and videos and things, I was considering the CSLs, but maybe Santa will bring me some. Or the Taxman in April.
We're seeing lots of right rear lock-in.
Right, I mean, since it's all modular anyway, I can get the pedals later and unplug the G29 set.
Yellow flag, caution.
Since I believe the Elite pedals come with a separate USB hookup, so you can use them as a separate unit. So, there's always the upgrade path. So I'm not too worried about it.
Left side, clear
And
left.
the G29 is gorgeous.
Patch up. 5 minutes to go. 5 minutes left. Sector 1 is 0.3 off the pace.
Back off here. Let him get a lap in. Unless he wants to surrender this one.
The guy behind has just done a 125.1.
I feel like he took that corner way better than I did. That's interesting. I mean, I've caught up to him, and yet... Whoopsie daisy. Oop, too much gas coming out. Get a faster car.
You're now 3.4 off the pace. That lap was at 126.7.
Oopsie daisy. Well, I'm already thinking about what I can do with the Driving Force Pro. And yeah, if I replace the pedals on this thing, I can put the G29 pedals on the old DFP and set it up for the kids to play Gran Turismo 3 on, which is what I bought it for originally. Should be kind of fun. Really, it would be really neat for my daughter to, you know, in however many years it's going to be before that happens, show up for her driving exam.
Yellow flag, keep your wits about you, mate.
And
10 minutes of fuel remaining.
just yeet it out of the parking lot.
Sector 2 is 0.5 off the pace. Your left front tyre is running hot.
I think I'm just gonna do a point by here.
Car right. Clear right.
You're locking your right rear.
Is there anybody else coming? No. Alright, let's do this one more time. Yeah, probably 2 more laps to go. Yeah, the G29 pedals should hook directly up to the Driving Force base. I think they use the same 9-pin DIN connector. So that would be cool. And just replace the pedals. I think all the Logitech stuff just uses those same 9-pin connectors. So yeah, I can just interchange the pedals and be good.
Sector 1 is 0.4 off the pace.
Hey Sean, what's up? Doing some racing with SRO. You should join these guys, man. I think this would be right up your alley. Lots of fast dudes. And big focus on being clean here, which is appreciated. Oh, yeah, I don't know if the wheel would identify the pedals properly.
8 seconds off the pace. That lap time was 125.0. Sector 3 is
The clutch pedal might be dead
off the pace.
if you did that, I guess, since the Driving Force Pro only had the 2 pedals. It would be interesting to find out. Experiment! Yeah, I'll try it sometime.
Sector 1 is 0.4 off the pace.
So funny to me, I've had this stream set up for like a week. I never set stuff up this far in advance. I was almost afraid it wasn't going to work when I started OBS. Like, is this all still good?
Checkered flag, P7.
P7,
Your left front's
jeez.
hot.
Somebody call Mulder and Scully, because these guys are aliens. Oh, that's not going to help. Maybe it is. Ah, that satisfying click of these
That was
gear
at
shifts.
125.1. Sector 3 is 1.1 seconds off the pace.
Lights off because I'm not qualifying anymore. Well, that was cool. So we're going to have a 20-minute race and then invert the top 8 and do it again. I think it's the top 8, maybe the top 10, I'm not sure. But yeah, it was a good session. The times are, well, a second apart. Close to James Bird, that's cool. He's a fast boy. Rob's got a 125.
Sector 1 is 13 seconds off the pace.
Well, yeah, because I'm not at race pace anymore, Jim. Anyway, let's see if I got this set up correctly. Boop. Yep, there's the car. And there's the end of the session. Race 1 coming up.
That's the end of the session. 7th position.
Alex Bonner taking the pole. A 10th in front of Roy Kopp. Martin James in 3rd. James Hawden 4th. Phil Brown 5th. James Bird 6th. Me, Lucky Holy 7th. Rob Milliken 8th. Lee Fall 9. He's a newcomer to the series. Norman Bruce in 10th. And we have several people who have not shown. Unfortunately, one of those is Jintar Wrights, who is crazy fast. Mart Kayar also good. Islam Misilmov. I had a really good door-to-door with him at Donington the last time. Thank you. Yes, Jeffrey, I do my own liveries in GIMP, which is free, which is a huge advantage over Photoshop and all the other stuff. It does mean that I have to do everything in 2D, which can be a challenge, but it's fun, yeah.
The lead car's pitting. P7.
I also,
20 minutes.
yes, if you're using GIMP, you have to use the GIMP suite. It's the only way the program works. All right, whoopsie. Let's not move the cursor far enough over to get the thingy. All right, lights on for safety. Pedal
Okay,
works.
Tasha, get ready.
Brake works. I'm still not used to having resistance in the brake pedal. Because the Driving Force Pro is just a linear slap to the floor. Look at that. Smooth throttle. Smooth throttle. What is that? Thank you, sir. I'm going to be not very observant in chat for the next couple of minutes, so apologies there, but here we go. Green, or red lights lighting. 6 red lights lighting. 5 spots on grid.
Floor it. Green, green, green.
Car left, clear left.
Got a good jump.
On your right. Hold your line. Hold your line.
There's already a death.
3 wide, you're on the left. Clear right, right side, clear right.
Did I lose out there? Yes, I did. I'm last. How am I behind the people who just crashed? That doesn't make sense. Really? Whoa!
Right side. Still there. Still there.
Oh, jeez.
Car
Well,
right, clear right.
that was less than wonderful. You gonna give it up, Norman? Nope. All right. Well, that was less than wonderful. Yeah, I have to get around him. I'm dying back here. Dang it.
Car right. Clear right.
Alright. Let the last to first challenge begin. 6 seconds to Lee. Here we go. 20 minutes is a long time. We can do this. Yep, hit the marks. Keep turning those 124s and it'll get back. We'll get back there. Whoa, bicycle race!
Bruce, behind is increasing. It's now 1.7.
Just gotta get back to my original position. At least. Not impressed with that first lap.
123.5.
If I'm being completely honest, not impressed with the way that first lap went. Croft is a tight circuit. Drive the wheels off that thing!
Yellow flag, caution, P9. You've just done a 124.9.
There it is. There we go. Settle in. Woo-hoo-hoo. That was close.
Yellow flag, watch out.
This is a fun little circuit. Maybe a bit tight for open session crowd. Feels a little like Anglesey in that respect. It's like, this is a really fun time trial circuit, but good luck passing somebody here. I think I'm catching the folks in front.
Level 25.2. Yellow flag. Caution.
Let's hope so, Fred. Oh, that's a good one. Oh, this is going to be a good lap.
The gap in front is now 4.6.
Oh, yep, coming down. Gap is coming down.
15 minutes remaining, 15 minutes to go. Okay, Pasha, don't think about the lap times. Just hit each and every apex.
But I want to think about the lap times, Jim. It's all I think about. Oopsie. Oh, wrong line in. That's going to lose me some time. That's okay. Got too aggressive with the line into that corner. It's all right. My consolation is I'll be in the front if I finish here. In the second race, I'll be on the front row.
25.6.
Ooh, that was close. Whew. Not an orthodox line through there. Somehow it worked. Definitely catching Lee. That's better.
Tire is running hot.
Had to lift just a tad going in there.
Yellow flag, keep your wits about you, mate.
Hit those marks. Good stuff.
Keep it smooth. That's your fastest lap.
The recovery drive is on. Do I have enough race time left? Oh, we got half the race to go. I'm already catching these guys. It's all good. We'll get it back. We'll get it back.
Okay, Pasha, you're gaining on the guy in front.
Good.
The gap is 3.0.
Coming on down. I don't know how realistic the handling is on these rollover TCRs, but they sure are fun.
Yellow flag, watch out. That was 124.7. That's your quickest lap in this session.
No, that's not the line. Bring it on. Those cars ahead sure are getting bigger on the screen.
Your tire temperatures look good.
It's a surprise considering how badly I'm abusing them.
Hit all your apexes. Wait for the chances to come, mate. Okay, Pasha, 10 minutes to go. That's 10 minutes left. You're halfway home. Got plenty of fuel.
Ah, I never took the fuel down. Derp.
Yellow flag.
I can
The
subtract a
time
full
was
lap of fuel.
125.1.
Ah, lost some time there. That's okay. Ooh, I thought one of them hit the tires there.
The gap in front is now 2.4 seconds.
This battle is going to bring them back to me. Still got almost half the race to go.
Yellow flag. Caution.
Yes, spook each other. Come on back. Come back into my clutches. Whoa, no. Boy, disconnected. That's not good. He had to be in contention for the podium.
You're locking your right rear.
No. The pavement's over there.
Oh, Pasha.
Really thunderfooted it out of the hairpin. Ah, he's back. much time did he lose? Which car is this in front of me? That's Lee. Bit of an unknown quantity. Haven't seen him on here before. Oopsie. But I do know he qualified behind me. Don't stutter. Come on, game. Not now. Oops, pavement's over there. We got this. 7 minutes to go. I'm overdriving. Gotta stop. Gotta start hitting my marks again. Getting too excited. Oh, I lost a lap.
You've used half your fuel.
Had to check up not to hit this guy. Really don't want to try and make a pass through the tires. Oh. Well, I've caught him. Now I have to pass him. And for that, I have to study him. Well, that was unimpressive.
The gap in front is increasing. It's now 1.0 seconds. Come on, Pasha.
He just
we're seeing lots of right rear locking. Tire temperatures are good.
drove right into the side of Rob there. He might have been struggling for grip. To which I say, get a grip, man. But now we have Rob in front. Oh, jeez.
Left side, clear left.
He bounced through me.
Good work, mate. Keep it up.
That was the spookiest thing I've seen in this game.
Flag. Keep your wits about you, mate.
Uh-huh. Okay.
5 minutes to go. 5 minutes left.
That was something. I'm not sure what it was, but it was something. Huge error.
The gap behind's increased to 3.8 seconds.
I can't imagine how much the driving force wheel would have been whining. Taking these two hairpins at the end.
You've just done a 125.9. Okay, Pasha, relax, focus, keep it smooth. 6th place, 10 minutes of fuel remaining.
Oopsie daisy. Just hitting my marks. Use the clear track. Makes up some ground. And get ready to start 5th in the next race. Past all the folks who are making slower lap times, and with Roy's bad luck, that puts me +1 from my starting position, which is good. Especially considering all the bad fortunes on lap 1. Oopsie daisy. That's not where the track goes. Here we go. Oops, that was way too many beans into the last hairpin. I'm never catching James now. Whoopsie daisy.
That lap time was 125.6.
Still got a 125 out of it, which was my PB a while ago. And my kids just dropped a whole bucket of something upstairs. Sounds like.
The gap ahead is now 14 seconds.
Marbles, maybe? Or gravel? I don't know. I don't know. It's just a whole mess of something just hit the ceiling. Which is their floor. My ceiling down here. Whoa! Maybe I should concentrate on what I'm doing instead of trying to solve the mystery of the floor impacts.
2 minutes to go. 2 minutes.
Whoop! Through the S. That's a fun complex. And then you have to get load down and then power through this with the front wheel drive. And then keep turning instead of going straight and then missing the next corner. Back over 125, that's no good.
That last lap was at 125.
I think we have 2 to go here. So this one and one more.
All right, Pasha.
Yeah.
The next car is Bird.
Turn some nice consistent laps and get some practice in for race 2 here. Oh no! The car's very unsettled. You can see it wavering back and forth there. Get over there! So new to be able to do smooth throttle application. Yes, caught up with midfield just in time to start in midfield and get caught up again.
Your lap times are improving. This is exactly what we need.
Now what we need is for the top 5 to get into a huge battle and then wreck. That's what we need. But it's not, I mean, 2 through 5 are close. It could happen. Last lap mayhem.
V6.
Anything can happen.
Yellow flag.
Oh, oh!
Okay, Pasha. We estimate you've got 5 minutes of fuel remaining. You're locking your right rear.
Oh, his wheel died.
The gap behind is now 10 seconds. 6th place. There's the finish. Well done.
Yeah, Roy Kopp's wheel died apparently and took him out of the race for a lap. Oof. but he's only 3 laps down, which means he was able to come back and continue. And he'll be in the lead. His clever strategy to be in the lead for race 2, so he can run away. During the race instead of before the race, yes. Rather unimpressive lap 1 from the crowd there, but yep. Just had to wait for the 2 in front of me to bin it. And so here we go. Oh no, has Gene been... I watched Gene's iRacing stream from the other night, and that Formula car wreck was just like, what were these dudes thinking? Like, over and over again. 5 wing. I'm running 0 wing, because you know what you're doing. Take off every zig. I am going to change the fuel load. Thank you.
20 minutes. P5.
Jeff's the real MVP. How many laps did we do? How many laps did we do? I don't remember. It was 16, right? Yeah. Yeah. Okay, that's fine. That's good enough. Let's go. Let's do it. Starting P6.
Here we go. Get ready.
Jeff Carlson's the real MVP. Thanks, man. Here we go. This is funny because Roy Kopp is like one of the fastest dudes out here, and by finishing last, he's going to be up front. Punt or be punted. Yeah, no kidding.
Green, green, green.
On your left.
Oh.
Hold your line. Hold your line.
Oh, this isn't going to work out.
3 wide. You're in the middle. Clear left. You're in the middle. 3 wide.
Yellow flag.
Clear all round.
Well, at least I won't lose points for that, because independent scoring mechanism means that rubbing can be racing, as long as it's not punting. Not punting!
On your right. Clear right.
Really had to work hard to not take James out there. That would have been entirely my fault for the second race in a row. Oh, oh, danger!
Yellow flag. Keep your wits about you, mate.
On your left.
Oh, he stopped.
3
He
wide,
just
you're in
stopped.
the middle. Clear left. Clear all round. On your right. Clear right.
I'm just... Sorry, man. You just can't stop on the line. Come on. And back to 8th.
P8. Push now. We need more speed.
I was full on the brakes. And there was nowhere I could go. He just stopped. I should be higher up the field than this. This is ridiculous.
Yellow flag. Watch out. The gap to third
sorry,
behind
Rob.
us now. 2.1 seconds.
I didn't mean to, Rob. I mean, there's no dispute that I hit him from behind, but...
The gap to James. Ahead is now 0.9.
This is going to end in tears again. Yep, there it is.
Car left.
Yellow flag, caution.
Oh, come on, people.
The leader has just done a...
Clear left.
That lap was a 125.8 P7.
Oh dear. Well, if these guys bin it into each other, I can have fourth. But if they take me out, I have nothing. So we'll see how it goes. This is touring car racing. It is a good race. I'm buried in the back, but this is a good race. Might not have a straight body panel left on this car by the end.
Yellow flag, caution.
Oh, that's a cut.
Keep it between the lines, track limits. You're locking your right rear.
I'm really surprised that wasn't a penalty there. Ooh, car was bouncing. Oh, James, have pity on me. Let's work together.
All right, Pasha, 15 minutes left. That's 15 minutes. The gap to Brown ahead is increasing. It's now 1.6 seconds. Make him do all the work. Focus on your exits.
Don't hit me, James.
On your left. Still there. Hold your line. Clear left.
There'll be chances here. Let's make sure we can take them. That lap was a 125.5. That's your best lap in this session.
I didn't turn in early enough.
Right side,
No.
clear right.
This battle is pointless. We should be catching these other guys.
Yellow flag.
Right side. Clear right.
Now I have to wait for him to gather his car back up.
Your left front is hot.
Faster than him through this complex. Well, maybe he can unsettle these other guys.
Your last lap time was at 126.1 P8.
Oh, turned in way late for that.
Bruce behind is pitting. Yellow flag, watch out.
Oh yeah, by the way, we enforce track cuts. Bruce is logging off. Well, bad news is I'm in last. Is this guy gonna rejoin in my face?
Flag, keep your wits about you, mate.
It's Lee, so... So in both races, I've been hit out of my position.
That lap time was 125.5.
Which is pretty uncharacteristic behavior from this crowd. And I can't pass him through here. Especially if I nail the tires. God, that was frustrating. Really lost out there because I caught him at exactly the wrong time.
The gap in front has increased to 1.0.
Yep. That's too bad. I had a top 5 time in this car.
Yellow flag, watch out.
Buried back here instead.
To go. That's 10 minutes left.
Figures that a week that includes a Friday the 13th would be entirely bad luck. Ah, well, come on. 9 minutes to go. Barely halfway.
126.0. Yellow flag.
And again, I've caught him here. See what happens. Dare I dive bomb him?
So good.
I had to back off to not hit him, and now I'm going slower than him, and so he pulls away again. Goodness me. I'm not so good at passing people. It's such a rare occurrence. I mean, I'm only half kidding. Like, if you never get the chance to pass somebody on pace, you don't know how to do it. Just pretend it's AI and just punt him.
Just done a 125.2. Good lap. That's your quickest today.
Sending it.
You've got half your fuel left.
It's a weird LOD.
Left side. Still there. Hold your line. Clear left.
This is a good race.
On your right. Clear right.
Sacrifice the exit there. It was a good battle.
126.
Of course, now we're 7 seconds back from everybody else. So in terms of the race, I'm pretty boned again.
Yellow flag, caution. You've got 10 minutes of fuel remaining.
Don't rejoin in our faces, dude!
Left side, clear left.
Doing this unsighted.
On your left, clear left.
Well, this has completely screwed my race. In terms of finishing position. It has been a good battle.
You're locking your right rear. The gap to James behind is now 1.0 seconds, P7. That lap was at 125.1. That's your quickest lap in this session. Oh no, Pasha, track limits, come on.
Screw track limits.
That's 5 minutes to go, 5 minutes.
That LOD is really distracting, and I can't see through his windshield to see ahead of him.
Yellow flag, keep your wits about you, mate.
Oh, no! And my wheel's off the desk.
Hold your line. Clear left.
Ah, damn it.
Clear left.
My wheel's unclipped. I pulled the wheel right off the desk.
We're seeing lots of right rear locking. P6. Push, 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 or we'll lose this place. We've been warned about track limits. The gap to Bird.
Now I'm
is
12
increasing.
seconds
It's now
behind
9.7
everybody else.
seconds.
Well,
Your left front tyre is running hot.
this has not been up to the usual standard of this league. Good battle for a while.
Let's see how wide you can make this thing.
Oh no! Lost my exit there, and he's gonna get me unless I defend.
Car right, clear right.
He's complaining about being taken out. I pulled my wheel right off my desk. Can't believe it. Oh, geez, that's not the line. Gotta give him space.
That's 2 minutes left. 2 minutes.
Oh, no, no, giving it up. No, don't spin in front of him. Whew.
We estimate you've got 5 minutes of fuel remaining.
The tires are roasted. No,
Right
that's
side. Still there. Clear right.
You're locking your right rear.
On your right. Hold your line.
Yeah,
Flag, caution.
he got the exit there.
Clear right.
The guy in front is James. Your lap time was 127.6, 7th position.
Oops. Well, that's race over, I think.
Flash, track limits, come on.
Well, that was unimpressive. I was hoping that these streams would showcase how clean these guys are, but this touring cars are not a good. I think touring cars are not a good example. What can be done here? Touring car's gonna touring car, no matter how clean your people are. You know? Uh-oh. That didn't work out.
Last lap.
Well, Lee, we'll check the replay. Oh, jeez. That didn't work out.
We're seeing lots of right rear locking.
Well, the cop has won the race. After mysteriously finishing last in the first one. No. The hit of finishing last on your championship is going to be way better than the
2 minutes of fuel
chicanery
remaining.
of...
The gap to James ahead is increasing. It's now 2.5 seconds. P7. That's the end of the race. Never mind.
Yeah, no kidding. Whee! Well, that was, interesting. Well, that's the session. Welp. That's pretty much all I can say about that. Seventh, I got a 6th in the first and 7th in the second, which is not where I would have been had I not been tossed off the track twice. Had some great battles in there. Let's go to tape. Well, you know, let's What do we got here? We have both replays, right? Please tell me we have both replays. Yes, we do. Right? Yes, we do. Okay, so we'll keep these. Zoop. I'm going to rename these so that I know what they are. SRO Croft Race 1. Rename. SRO Croft Race 2. Oh, that's clever. I've named them differently. I don't know what I'm doing. Alright. Let's take a look at Race 1 first, because that was oogly. Oh, look, a screenshot. It's like broadband, except chaotic and slower. Yes, definitely slower. I don't have that lovely accent. Okay. Let's go to the replay view, and we'll skip a minute ahead because that's what we do. Here I is. Good jump off the line. I love how the sound on this mod just goes away at a certain distance. It just goes quiet. So I went way wide here trying to avoid the carnage, and everybody passed me. I really thought they were going to just die, but then I just got stuck. I'm like, okay, great. That was unlucky. And then, whoa! Let's get a chase here. Yep, Norman lost it. Norman lost it under braking, so that was that. That's an easy call. And it's certainly not intentional. It was locked up. Yeah, nothing you can do about that. I bet he was steering right too, wasn't he? Yes. You know, there's just nothing you can do about that sometimes. Turbo sounds like X-Wing blasters. Pew, pew, pew. The thing that killed me here was he stayed in front of me. Like, oops, my bad, right? But then he just pulls out in front and holds me up for another lap. And it's like, all right. You can do that, I guess. Just not the great. And the sound just goes away when you hit a distance. It's like, who made this mod? He did give it up there, okay. So never mind. I take back everything I said. You're just waiting for a good place to do it, that's fine. But I did lose some time there. Whee! Virtual cones. Let's fast forward a bit here. Zoom. Formula cars. Whee! Zoom, zoom. And at least it doesn't alter the audio like Project Cars 2 does. It's super annoying. The whiny double like it's supposed to sound like a tape being fast forwarded, and that's cute for a second or two, and then you're like, okay, can I turn this audio off? Oh, I can't. Oh. So you can skip to the next. Is it Control N for the next lap? It is. So I spend several laps catching. That's a second a lap. For a while, anyway. So here we go. back to normal speed. What's up, man? Well, you can catch the replay here. We're going over the carnage. Hit the little bell icon like all the other YouTubers tell people to do. Put some money down on a drum set. That is awesome. When do I finally make these passes? I don't remember how long it took. Well, you know, there is something to be said for, like, beating on stuff. Or the therapy of football practice and such. Lap 11, huh? Are we on lap 11? We're getting there. Well, that happened, and I wasn't there. Let us review. Far chase, and just kind of drove into the side of him. Well, maybe not. Oh, nice virtual hay bales. That's cool. That's weird. Yeah. Is that just netcode, or was it just lines intersecting? Oh, I know what view I need. This one. There we go. What's the slow-mo? That's the slow-mo. Well, not so clear-cut, is it? We got Lee going straightening out, and it looks like Rob actually drifts left a little. And the two just sort of meet in the middle. Yeah. Those lines were not parallel and intersected. Alright, well, that was unfortunate. How many laps do we have left? Jeez, 5 laps left in this race. Let us proceed with all haste. Ooh, that was close. Oh, is this where he bends it in the tires? Because this is incredible. Oh, jeez. Look at that. Alright, so I'm going to go to my car. And... Oh, wow, the Renault Sport signs. God, that RS01, man. I've been practicing, and it's, Oh, it's so close. Oh, that was... He was past it. He was past it. That is bull crap. Look at that. He was fully past it, and then got hit with the ultimate netcode. Kerbonk. Help me. Wow. That was interesting. And I think from this point, that was pretty much that. Next lap. And next lap after that. And next lap after that. Next lap. Next lap. And that's the finish. So that was that race. Now for race 2. Yeah, well, during the race it seemed like he'd hit it more squarely. It may be just the resolution of my replay, just kind of caught up with what happened. There's my... There's the, well, yeah. I'm, trying to sort out my own terrible guilt here. Let's see. Race 2. Starting with the start, which I didn't get a good start here. Yeah, sorry, man. Bonk. I probably squeezed him a little there. Got a little bump, but Rubbin is racing is in TCR. No harm, no foul. He got around me anyway. Whee! This is a terrible camera. So I locked up, went wide. It's fine. Was it really not until the hairpin that everything went pear-shaped? Zoom. Zoom. Really nervous about Sunny here. That double apex. Bar Croft. Sunny in. Oh, geez. Yeah, here we go. So, hang on. Let me go to maybe roof cam. One suffers and we all suffer. Yep. Let's, so here we go. He's off. I go inside. Now I'm braking. He's locked up. You know what? I didn't get the brake pedal down. That is entirely on me. I did not push the brake pedal far enough down. Because I'm used to my brake going straight to the floor. And it didn't. That was me. That one was me. There you go. Again, doesn't get much more clean cut than that. That was me. Rewind. Boop. I'm on the brake, but I don't hit the brake hard enough. You can see it's only half depressed, and I just slide right into Rob. Jeez, that was entirely me. Welp. If I get a penalty for that one, then I do, but I don't know. I was on the brakes, I just didn't get the brake pedal down because I'm not used to having to push it that hard. I mean, it was ambitious. I'll give it that. He was, yeah, jeez. It's one of those things where, of course, at this point, not only do I have Rob in front of me, but I have James on my outside, so I can't just swing out. I've got to make this work, and I just don't hit the brakes enough. Thanks, man. Yep, I'm the only one with a custom livery so far. There's a review process. But, oh, geez. Yeah, that was all me. That sucks. Alright, let's get back to the race. Ah, hey, James. Good race today. That clip needed classical music? Ride of the Valkyries, maybe? So now I'm stuck in the back again. Because after that all sorted out, I lost like 3 places. must have been when you were kissing me. Well, yeah, nobody here's done that. Thank goodness. You took the words right out of my mouth. There you go. You're welcome. Earworm time. Well, you said it. There you go. I hope you're happy with yourself. Yeah, I don't know what happened to Martin. Let's skip ahead here. So here's the epic battle with Lee. Oh, I have to check up there. So the number of times that I avoided a contact in this battle had to be double digits. Oh no. Well, that'll happen. Oh, talking about Ride of the Valkyries. Well, you said took the words right out of my mouth, and I mean, what do you expect me to do? Well, you were concerned about having a classical earworm. Now you have meatloaf. I could sing another song, but you know, 2 out of 3 ain't bad. Mwahahaha. So here comes the strategy of showing the nose. I mean, the number of avoided punts in this battle. Here we go again. Let's go ahead and watch this in real time. I'm not imagining it, right? One of these cars has a turbo that sounds like an X-Wing shooting something. I would do anything for points. Anyway, that was terrible. Sorry. I should stop where I'm ahead. Boing! Over the curb. Zoom. Yes, other channels have sim racing, but this also has bad rock singing. It's a double feature. Okay, well there's Martin. I guess we'll go back up and see what happened to Martin and bring him back into the cold here. Uh-oh. Oh. Oh no, he's already facing the, okay. He went in deep. He went in deep, and one of those weird Assetto Corsa physics kind of things. And yeah, I mean, it turned in on him. Did he have the corner? Arguably, yeah, maybe. I mean, he's wheels at your door. He's wheels at your door, but it's, yeah. Like, at this point, if you have crew chief, Claire has got to be yelling at you here. You got the arrow. And you know, well, look at this, okay? I don't know if my field of view is the same as yours, But at this point, okay, you're turning in, but from my I mean, okay, you're turning in a bit much, but it's like, it looks like there's a lane of room, and then there isn't. Wait a minute, hang on a sec. This is funny. Look at the LODs in the mirror. There's no tire. The back of the tire isn't solid. Rubbin's racing. Oh, funny story. When I was at VIR for the races, there was a panel at the Michelin tent with a bunch of the drivers from the Michelin Pilot Challenge, and they had a Q&A at the end, and they were like, one more question, and nobody raised their hand, so I raised my hand and said, all right, guys, I need you to settle a dispute for the audience here. Is rubbing racing? And all the hands went up. Everybody's hands went up. I was like, all right, there you go. You've heard it here first from the Michelin Pilot Challenge drivers. Rubbing is officially racing. Look at the LODs on these cars. My grill is gone. It's just gone. There's a hole in my car. Just like my heart. Anyway. Zoom. So here we go, passing Martin, who is... Jeez! That was close. That was so close. And now the game's afoot. Nailing the brakes, trying to stay off the bumper. The number of times where I mean, the heroics behind here are just like, I'm trying not to hit something. Race 2, lap 11. I think we're getting there. I think this is the lap, right? This battle, though. So many door-to-door. Let's go here. Show the nose one more time. I mean, I'm clearly not going to make the pass, but I figured I'd pull out and show it anyway. Lee goes off. Gets me a little bit of line. Yeah. I mean, yeah. It's just one of those things. Full on the brakes. Turn four. Oh. Oh my. Okay. All right. So here's the episode where everything goes wrong. So, super slow-mo. Also, my wheel literally came off my desk. Oh yeah, all the crowd is just cutouts. My wheel literally pulled off my desk while this was going on. Because I was pulling on it, trying to turn to not hit anything again. So okay, hang on a sec. I'm going to switch to this view. I'm at 68 miles an hour. You're at 67. So I'm accelerating, and you are slowing down. So there's our first problem. So coming through, what corner is this? I forget. Barcroft. So coming through Barcroft, Lee has to check up because he's way deep. I mean, we're both way deep into this corner. There's way deep, has to check up, so I'm accelerating, and that just doesn't work out. Now, that's bad. Bad. Okay, bad. Now, Lee's on the outside, I'm on the inside. I'm like, oh crap, I just hit him. I should give room. I am all the way on the inside grass, and at this point, my wheel frickin' comes off. Now, I am on the grass. Lee's line comes inside. So, I'm bouncing off the curb. My wheel is in my hands. like off the desk, floating in the air in front of me. I bounce off the curb, and he's coming inside. And yep, we touch. So, does it suck? Absolutely. Yes, it does. I am not arguing the point that that incident sucked, and I felt pretty bad about it. But... oh, this is the key to do this. Also, I have 2 wheels in the air. Ford makes excellent cars. It makes terrible bicycles. Absolutely awful. Really bad. I wish I had I need to start using my webcam. I need to get a like a backdrop. I need to start using my webcam on these streams because I cannot even imagine how hilarious that must have looked while I was sitting there holding my wheel in the air. Oh, man. That was terrifying. And then boink. And of course, at this point, what really sucks is now I'm still foot to the floor. Yeah, it was bad. It was funny enough just in the audio. But see, at this point, I'm like, oh no, but I'm still powering out of the corner. Meanwhile, I've just hit you, so you're at like, oh wow, 73. That's can't be right. Well, yeah, it's just, yeah, at this point, there's like, oh no, you're spinning, I'm not, and it just sucks. Everything about this sucks. Not disputing that point at all. Oh no, and that was netcode. I didn't even actually hit you this time. Look at this. To add insult to injury. Okay, I guess there was a little bit of contact. Volkswagen also makes terrible bicycles. Because the thing I'm most disappointed about with that, besides myself, was that up till that point, this battle was awesome. Like, where was it that I pulled alongside? I mean, yeah, we lost like 10 seconds to the field. But, where was it? So I managed to pull alongside you. That was just epic battles all up and down the track. Meanwhile, the rest of the field is like, well, screw those guys. We're getting out of here. Show the nose. Oh, here. Here we go. No, not AI driver on. That's not what I'm trying to do at all. Stupid keyboard shortcuts. Look at this. So Lee goes wide. I'm like, yes, I have a run, but I don't have enough of a run. He gives the room. I give the room. Side by side through the S's. Lee's able to get the drive on the outside. That's what that runoff is for. I mean, that was awesome. Well, we were 2 seconds slower because we were battling each other. I mean, that's all it takes. Oh, well, in quali, aliens gonna be aliens. I don't think you're 2 seconds slower, were you? Anyway, well, that was that race. Well, I mean, Roy and Alex are just that good. I mean, I've never seen them finish really out of the podium more than once or twice. Let's go to whole screen. There we go. Not showing anything untoward on my screen because I'm not that guy. Sessions. So here are the races. Yeah. I managed to get into the 124s pretty consistently. Ah, now that's actually legible on the stream. There we go. So here's race. Oh, here's both races. So I'll go one. Nope, that's not going to work. Race 1. Nope, it's not going to let me middle click here because it's JavaScript. Thanks. So here is session 1. Alex, fastest lap. 1:23 on race pace. Jeez. 1:24.6. Roy with the tragic steering wheel failure. Womp womp. Alex, Martin, and Phil take the podium, followed by James's. And me, Lee, Rob, and Roy. Rob Roy? What? Me, Lee, Rob Roy. That sounds like a bad burger. Or a really strange cocktail. It's not a Rob Roy. It's a mealy Rob Roy. What the hell is in that? This is interesting. 15 laps, valid 3. Excuse me? There's some track cuts going on out there. 1:25 fastest lap. I just got buried back there. And just never caught up. Well, that's disappointing. Oh, well, Croft will punish you. It took me a good 50 laps to get a time. But there you go. There's the damage. Let's see if we can get championship standings here. Doot doot doot. See if they're posted yet. Series list. Series list. They are not posted yet. So this will be probably up by, I don't know, hour or two. This will not help in terms of my standing in the championship. Also, that, well, not DNF, but the 3-lap down finish for Roy will definitely knock him off the top of this podium. And likely put Alex all by himself in the lead with James following, and I'm not sure who's going to be second there. But Lee, don't give up on this series. That was some great driving until it all went wrong. As will happen, I guess. This is just Friday the 13th, full moon, you know, new track, touring cars. It's kind of destined to be crazy. Next race, speaking of crazy, the next race in the series, a fortnight from today, is at Thruxton. Oh boy. Thruxton Park. Followed by Olton. Also tight. Knockhill, awful. Hate it, but whatever. And then Brands GP. Brands GP, by the way. So that'll be interesting. It's definitely a TCR UK sort of. Shut your mouth! Knockhill is awesome. The number of times I have smashed into those tires in that stupid chicane. I don't like it. I just don't like it. You can like it. I won't stop you from liking it. Knockhill can coach. I don't know. Whatever. But anyway, well, let's see if the results are up yet. No. I think this has to be done manually. We have ways of making you like it. No, GP is the full version. Indy is the short version. Well, while we're waiting for the results to see if the results get posted, I'm curious now. Doop 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 doo. Thruxton, doop 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 doo. Let's see how this goes. We'll flip back to this layout. Just in time to go full screen with the sim. Yeah, I don't know what it is today. Oh, speaking of Thruxton, there's the, and BTCC, there's the Primera. That thing was an absolute beast throwing it around Thruxton. Let's see. I'm just going to go jump straight in with the Croft setup because it can't be any worse. Let's see what happens. Yeah. Oh, hey, Martin. Good to see you. Yeah, it was pretty good. You were just faster. And there was really... it was really just a matter of time waiting for me to F something up. And sure enough, I did. In fact, if you look at the Rollovers website, I think, where this mod is posted, the physics for these cars are all identical. It's just cosmetic changes and sound. So let's scout Thruxton a little bit. Which is what makes the Rollovers mod so great for a mixed mark series, because they are secretly the same car. You get an earworm, and you get an earworm, and I stopped looking at the screen while reading chat. Oh, that's not the line. Alright, let's see if I can whip this through here. Oh, it made it! Can't believe it made it. Oh my, brand new brake pedal. Let's see what happens. Alright, let's light this thing up.
Look out for the pit speed limit. Looks like you're clear on the pit exit.
I didn't hit the pits, Jim. Oh, that's not gonna make the corner. I know, right? It's just, no, it's just a regular force feedback. But when you're turning these kinds of speeds, it's I have it turned up to what, 38% gain, I think, just to get some feeling in the wheel. All right, here goes nothing. Whip. I guess that's the secret to making it around Thruxton in this car. You just grab the wheel and pull. Well, that's the secret. If you breathe, you get better aero. Whoa, no. That's not the line. Ah, that was a little ambitious going through T2. Whatever that turn is.
Oh no, Asher, you've cut the track. They'll delete the lap.
Hard to steer with your fingers crossed and poo coming out. Oh, my left front is hot? I can't imagine why. I'm only going 100 miles an hour with my wheel turned all the way over. Oh, jeez. I mean, this track is just one constant right turn, punctuated by sharper right turns. I wonder why my tire's hot. Whee! Oh, you know what's really fun about this track? Did you know Thruxton was built on an old World War II battlefield? What's up, trailer? By the way, it's, you know, no clipping. Does the car clip? Nope. Hi, how you doing? Oh, this also counts as dirt, even though it's painted like asphalt. That's fun. Whee!
Oh no, Asher, come on man, watch them track limits. This lap won't count.
Track limits,
You're cooking
Jim?
front tires, mate.
Where we're going, we don't need track limits. Oh right, I'm still on dirt. We really should have done what VIR modders did and make this asphalt. Mommy, I'm a plane.
Keep it between the white lines.
Oh, that's bad.
You've got some serious suspension damage there. The bodywork's in pretty bad shape. We might need to fix that.
Oh, there's no fixing that, Jim. That did not go well. Am I inside a mountain? I am indeed inside a mountain. Let's see if we can get out. I don't know. Am I out of bounds? I'm out of bounds! Oh, that's cool. Oh, no! Blump. This is bad, MK. Oh, there's a way up. Uh-oh. All right, let's see. My suspension's completely broken, by the way. Do I even have tires right now? Assetto Corsa tends to be weird with tires when you crash. Oh no, there's a wall! Oh no! I may be stuck outside the bounds. Oops. I'm trying to upshift, but didn't realize my wheel was turned all the way over. Uh-oh, uh-oh, car's not turning. Fred would say this is the usual quality of my driving. Can I get up this hill? I can! Can I make it back to civilization? Oh no. Oh no, am I in a tree? Oh no. Well, that's that. That's the stream, everybody. Oh, there's a fence, and I'm jammed in it. Look at that. Oh, my wheel's still turning. That's cool. I mean, that's pretty impressive, honestly. That's... How long before I damage the engine? Oh, well. Anyway, that's enough of that. Thruxton, everybody. The perfect line. Alright, let's see. Are the results up? They are not. Okay, well, all that for nothing. Anywho, well, that's the stream. It's been 2 hours now. I think that's about enough silliness for one day. Thanks everybody for coming out. Drive to Southampton, yeah. I'll just go to the terminal and wait at the gate to be let back in. Oh wait, I can save that replay. I can save the replay. Wait a minute, everybody. We're not done yet. Come on. Content manager. Oh no. Where is it? Thruxton. There it is. Ah. All right, we're not done with the silliness after all. Of course, like, everybody left when I said that's the stream, but it's not yet. It has only just begun. Let's, all right, come on, load the car. Yes, the Premiere is pretty. Next, yes. This series is, as they say, fortnightly. I love that word. Oh, yeah, nice. Here we go. Whee! This is where it all goes wrong, and I'm like, okay. We've taken this seriously enough now. Whoopsie daisy. Whee! I mean, there's an impressive amount of detail out here. You got all the airplanes and the... I'm a little surprised I don't just... I mean, it clips at least, so I don't just fall into space. But yeah, none of the buildings clip. And it's all dirt. Cars don't clip. There's a nice high detail tent over there. Oh, what's this? Oh, it's my race trailer. That's cool. So if you have a race... Are these even visible from the track? I mean, it hardly seems worth it, but sure enough. Oopsie, that's the ground. I don't want to go into the ground. I want to go over here. It actually renders your pit stuff on the side of a trailer. That's cool. Oh, there's another one over there. Why do I need 2 trailers? I guess one of them is for the rest of the band. Oh, this is drone cam. Drone cam for the replay, for photo mode. So somewhere on this pit lane, I guess, is my pit stall. Thruxton Circuit Truck Marshal. Marshal with 2 L's? Yeah, I'm kind of a big deal. That's weird. It doesn't actually show my... Oh, there it is. Okay, so there's no crew and there's no booth, but you get a sign and you get 2 trailers on the track. Oops, and I hit escape. God, I'm an idiot. All right, well, one more time, because I got to see that jump. I got to see that sweet jump. I mean, that's almost on par with Bathurst. Ah, yes. That is a truckload of tires. There's no tire change limit in this series, although the races are only 20 minutes, so if you change a lot of sets of tires, then you're already lost. Alright, so here we go. I mean, this is approximately where I start escaping. Oh, this is where we just were. So we'll fast forward through that. Finally find the runway. Eventually. Somewhere. There it is. It's kind of bouncing over the dirt here. And I guess it smooths out here, and it becomes asphalt again. Oh, there is a rise. Uh-oh. Oh, that's not good. That's going to leave a mark. Let's back that up. Oh, jeez. Vertigo warning. What does this look like on TV cam? Oh, no. Sky cam. Oh, yeah. There we go. Sky cam. That's the one. Yes. Do it. Oh. Oh, wow. That was impressive. Hang on. Let's see it. Inglorious slow-mo. Oh, no. It was at this moment that he knew he effed up. Oops, nope. I'm clumsy with this thing. Them Duke boys sure weren't expecting the terrain they found in them UK tracks. Uh-oh. The twist. Ow. Oh, ow. Oh, hit the fence. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No, 5, and then landed on the roof. No, I think you were wondering where I got in this position. All right. Well, that was exciting. And now, of course, none of the cameras see me because I'm off the track. Oh, no. I am, in fact, inside this hill. Well, that explains a lot of things. Let's fast forward a bit. Okay, so I got out, but then I'm on the wrong side of history. And the suspension's broken. And that didn't work. Is the fence only visible from the other side? Or did I just derp out here? Ooh. Oh, look at that. So that's what got me. Here's a fun computer science lesson. This texture is only applied from trackside. From outside the track, it's completely invisible because it's only painted on one side of the mesh. Oh dear, look at that. That is not a happy car. That's not where trees go. That's not at all where trees go. You are doing it wrong. Okay. I'm satisfied. Oh dear. Do we have one more time? One more time. Oh, TV cams. Dramatic TV cams. So this is just stuff at Thruxton afterwards. So I finished 6th and then 7th, which was not fantastic. And then I came here to Thruxton to practice, and then things got weird. So, yeah. Does this show standings? It doesn't really, does it? Anyway, now I was 6th of 11, I think, and then 7th of 10. Does that sound right? Yeah. It was not fantastic. Lots of really unfortunate touring car accidents. And this still isn't updated. Okay. Well, let's go ahead and let YouTube process this thing, because that's about all there is of that. Thanks, Gene, for coming by. Bad timing. But, yeah, I'm about to rewind this thing and watch the replay. Or you can see the replay. I just did. So, to Zed and Jeff and Lee and another Jeff and Martin and everybody else and of course Fred, who came in early, and the Jameses and Sponge, everybody who showed up. Well, the race was a while ago, so, and the quali was long, so just kind of hit the middle of the stream and you'll see races. But for now, it is 6:11 p.m. and people are probably starting to wonder why a race that was supposed to start at 4 is now dragging on 2 hours. So that's it for me. Thanks for watching. Leave a like or a dislike or just, a silly comment on the way out. And we'll be back tomorrow, or not tomorrow. Tomorrow's not Monday. Monday is Monday for the grand finale of the Renault series. I'm clearly spent. I'm going to go shower. And we'll see you in the next one. Good night, everybody.